Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Happy June. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's getting really hot. I hope you're staying cool. Recently I did a shoot with my friend Jackie. You probably saw it in a previous video that we did on film in the studio, and working with her is just great. It's always a great fun time. Definitely someone I would probably recommend to you if you need someone to work with in the LA area. I relied on the natural light that was coming into the studio. As usual, I preferred to work with natural light. It was a bit overcast that day, but I did make it work. The Kodak Gold probably wasn't the best film stock choice to use in these lighting conditions, or I guess I could have probably shot it at 400 ISO instead of box speed. But I'm happy with the look it gave, slightly underexposed, a little dark, but I feel like it added a certain mood to the photos. As for the Cinestill 800, it was a bit overexposed, and it came out really interesting. It gave a really interesting texture to the photos, and I think the colors of the backdrop really balanced well with the makeup and made the photos look really old film look. Like when I say film, I mean a movie look. Definitely gave me like Kill Bill, Tarantino vibes, you know, and I love those movies like Tarantino, Kill Bill. Tarantino is one of my favorite directors. So when I was scanning everything, I was like, wow, this looks really cool and like old. Jackie is really good at what she does in front of the camera. Like I said, she brings a lot of energy to the shoots, easy to work with. And for this was my first time taking pictures of someone with a sword. So trying to gauge the proper proximity while getting photos was a thing, but it didn't really challenge me too much. I didn't get cut or anything, so that's great. All of the styling was all Jackie. She planned all her outfits and looks for this shoot. My girlfriend helped me. She was holding a little ladder I was using to get those angles from up above, looking down. So shout out to my girlfriend as always. It was a bit weird for me doing the photos outside the window because we were pretty high up and I'm just hanging out with my camera hoping I don't drop it clinged onto it for dear life, but I'm happy with how the shots came out. At the end of the day, I definitely want to experiment more shooting film in a studio setting. I never used to like it before, mainly because I felt limited as opposed to shooting outside or on location. Because when you're outside, things are always moving, shifting, there's so many moving pieces, lighting, and you can roam around freely, where you're kind of limited to what you have in the studio. But I definitely think I'm going to experiment more with different film stocks and just different lighting and backdrops and colors, and see what I can make out of it. But let me know if you have a favorite photo from this shoot. I enjoyed my time making these photos. So until next time, peace.